Ugh. Uh, ooh, brother. Brother. Okay. Got a couple surprises here today. Let's see who's on here. And I do.
Identity theft.
Then go. Let's get rocking and rolling here. Just got home, and we got a person. I know this is late at night. Ugh. Let me fix my beautiful self here. See, I look like shit because I just got off work here. As people know, I was in Indianapolis earlier. I had to do a little bit of load switching, per se. Man, those people drive like idiots. Seriously, dude. Before we begin, let's go ahead and zoom this up. Maybe this is good. I'm going to zoom it up a little bit. Actually, I'll do this. I don't want to zoom it up. Let's bring you guys closer. And see how that looks. Give it a little bit. Anyway, if you notice something a little bit different about this room, it's more lighted now somewhat. I hardwired a new light up there. Is what I did. Let me turn around and show you if you guys don't mind. You see it right there? Not that light right there, that circle light. It's got a fan in it. Turned to yellow. Red. It was originally spotlights and stuff like that. So, anyway, awesome. I had track lights with different colors that face the screen. I wanted to kind of make it look like a movie theater. You know what I'm saying? It's got a fan in it. I got it from Lowe's. I've been having it. It was up in my bar room area. We got 4 people, so we got some news to tell you guys with the Grand Theft Auto. As you know, I was in Detroit last night. I came upon a restaurant that was badly burned. That was on fire. I just showed up there after the fire. This is what I did. Let me shut this dang thing off. There we go. Fan on. So I just showed up there and it was badly burned, people. Red Lobster. I don't go there or nothing like that. But very bad. I was supposed to go to Flint, but I had to turn around and run to Indianapolis, and I'm back home in Battle Creek. So anyway, probably not going to be too many people in here tonight because it's a Tuesday night. That's fine. You can watch the video later. I had 4 pop on here. So anyway, good afternoon. Good night, actually, I should say. You can see I got a little boxer here. Let's see if y'all shine a light up on him. Right there he is. The star of the show. I'm a nobody. Anyway, a little bit of news here, if you don't mind. We'll start off with the Nintendo Switch 2, which I got. I did a basic review on unboxing. It is a great machine. I got Donkey Kong Country, I think, coming in for Nintendo Switch 2. I think it's in August. It's supposed to arrive. I did not buy Mario Kart because I don't really play that. The only negative thing I see about the Nintendo Switch number 2 right now is the fact that if you download a Nintendo Switch 1 game, I haven't done any Nintendo 2 Switch games yet. No digital downloads. We're talking about digital right now. You could download the Nintendo Switch 1 game, but it won't allow you to play it. You gotta put it near your Nintendo Switch number 1. That doesn't make any sense. That's the only negative thing I got, but it's a beautiful machine. I played a little bit. As you guys saw, I played some of my Nintendo Switch 1 games on it. The hard copy. It worked great. I did not hook it up to a TV yet or anything. I'm sure it'll work great. So, big improvement, I think, on it is it's got the stand and the power could go on the top or the bottom. So I'm planning to play that here pretty soon. So anyway, we got some people on here. I'm going to show you who they are. If you know them from, let's see, last year. It's been over a year. Let me see. As many people know, I got accounting and business law degree in engineering, electrical engineering. Let me go to this guy here. So I think it was this guy people asked me about how he keeps making ARCADE1UP videos. And let me see if I could get this on the screen so people could see it. Okay, it's these two people. Let me see if I get back here. Okay, so it's these two people called the Rexter Show or something. I don't watch the show, but someone asked me last year about some legal stuff about ARCADE1UP and stuff, and I told them I saw one of their videos, they pointed it out to me, and I said just because they filed bankruptcy, actually I think they took out a loan is what they said, and they said, these two said that they were going to go out of business. They're still in business. So I was right. So everyone know I've been hitting everything exactly on the dot. And you can watch my live stream from that. It's pointed out. So it's I forgot the title. It's like ARCADE1UP. Just because they take out a loan is not an indicator of them going under or out of business. There's been businesses that's been surviving, not as big as they used to. Chuck E. Cheese filed 2 bankruptcies. They're still in business. I think there was another business that filed 4. So that's not true. You could still stay in business. You could get bigger or smaller, and sometimes they go kaput depending on the business and stuff. So anyway, good evening, ARCADE1UP. Today I am going to talk to you about. Fortunately, they're going in the wrong direction, people. Like I said, I got an accounting and business law degree, and but it's like, what's going on here? They're going backwards. It's like back 6 years ago when they first came out with the ARCADE1UPs. The bases, you could see like right here. Instead of making a base that fits the thing, they want you to go back and buy a regular ARCADE1UP if you want it, sold separately. That's the first problem. I think it's these black boxes. I don't know if I got on my thing here. Come here. Oh, let me show you guys for a minute. Let me turn you around. You see that black thing right there? Right here. It says ARCADE1UP. The bottom base. That's what they're going back to. That is just so damn stupid of the company. Okay? I predict they are going to do really bad. They better get their stuff straightened up. ARCADE1UP is doing awful. They got the same cabs, same games. They're still the same cabs even if you switch them around. Color, design. ARCADE1UP. You're going to go out of business. You got to have new games, new cabs, new licenses. They were supposed to come out with Killer Instinct, Countercade. They're supposed to come out with Midway, NBA, Open Ice, and the other in one. I don't know if it's cocktail or not. I don't know if it had anything to do with that John B. leaving. I don't keep up with that. They need new arcade games, new arcade cabinets. The one I recommend, the best arcade built, is iArcade. Fortunately, they went out of business. I heard a couple of things bad. Sales, they weren't selling it right or advertising. Another one I heard is someone stole from them, supposedly. I really don't know. iArcade, I looked at that. It's the best cabinet. And my Donkey Kong back there just bought. That's outstanding. I'm not going to buy any more ARCADE1UP because what are they producing? The same damn games and cabinets. That's bad business. You want something that your customers want. They want to see House of the Dead. We want to see Open Ice. We want to see Die Hard. We want to see all that other stuff. They're not doing it. That's bad, bad, bad business. They're going to have to quit playing with the Pac-Mans and the Centipedes and all that stuff. And the good part is you're going to bring in new competition. There's a lot of new arcade companies out there that are building arcade cabinets that are coming on board now, which is probably good because they're like vultures. They're taking advantage of ARCADE1UP screw-ups. And I'm not talking about Iconic Arcade and Media 1UP. I don't know if they're the same company or what, or if he switched names because of the copyright stuff. But talking about Arcade or Media 1UP and or Iconic Arcade, they're making the same mistake too. They're just duplicating these ARCADE1UPs. That's all they're doing. Everyone's got the Street Fighters and this and that. You know, I don't know about the joystick and other stuff till you get on, but you could put all the new joysticks you want in there, or an HDMI, whatever you want to put in. It's still pretty much these games. It's the same thing. It is. A guy named John B. owns it. He's going to have to do something better. Get some Nintendo licenses. Get Die Hard licenses. New games. He's just copying off ARCADE1UP. They already got the Street Fighters and stuff like that. Why is he going to make Street Fighter? Okay, so my prediction is what's going to happen is they could go kaput. I don't know. Now we know the tariffs are going really bad, destroying stuff. As of today, it's been, I think, about 2 years since I ordered my New Wave Toys Black Hole, right? Pinball. It's coming up to 2 years. I haven't gotten it. I don't know if it's got anything to do with the tariffs. Crystal Castles, I think, is a year. Ordered that. Where is it? The other one is, what else did I order? Crane. Big Bad Toys. I was going to put up there my arcade cabinet. It's a huge crane. I think it's like $300. Haven't received that yet. Haven't received anything. Sucks. Right? See Boxer here? He's a cute little dog. Anyway. So, today we're going to go through some A-list here, if you guys don't mind. And we're going to turn this up so you can see us better. You can see I got my 180-inch screen behind me. Awesome. Okay, so anyway, here's some news on some games. I think I went over everything. You could see I got my 2 pinball machines here. They're brand new. That one, I worked my ass off for it. By the way, the ARCADE1UP, my advice to people is if you want something really good, quality made, really great games, I would actually buy a arcade bar top. That's what I would get if I were you guys. It would save you some money. And the best thing is, guess what? Why do you need fake coin doors for, or coins, if you don't use them? You could build your own stand. Let me show you something here for a minute, if you don't mind. In my ARCADE1UP room. I mean my arcade room. That's a disgrace. I don't know what the heck. This is something real right here. Look at this. This is what you want. That is a real arcade, thick wood, everything. That's my Donkey Kong. Now, I could have bought it a stand-up arcade machine, but no, I didn't want that because I could build my own stand or put it on something or you know, something like that. I could have did that. So, anyway, we're going to go over some games that are coming up here. Right? I'm going to tell you that Red Lobster, that was some serious business. I'm still a little bit messed up from that. Okay, so, anyway, let's see if we get set, everything. All right, here, if it turns around, let me check one thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through the games here, if you don't mind. Okay, the first piece of news everyone's been waiting for would be the Grand Theft Auto number 6. May 26th or sooner. I don't know if they're going to come out with it for the Nintendo Switch number 2. I don't know why they postponed it. I would say it might be earlier than May 26th of next year. And it looks like it could be coming out for Switch 2. I'm thinking about getting it for Switch 2 because I could play it on the TV, and if anything, if I'm on the road, I could play it on the road, right? Just hook it up to my hotspot here. So anyway, without further ado, 2026. By the way, they're coming out with Superman the movie. Another Lex Luger. I think they should put another villain in it. How many Supermans did they come out? They came out the one with the 3 villains. One before that, I guess he had a kid or something. I don't know. They gonna have to do some different Superman. I'm gonna check that out. I think that's July 11th. That's coming out. That's the only superhero movie I know. Usually they have tons of them during the summer. I was surprised that popped out because I just heard of it. So, I got pretty much all the superheroes. Okay, everybody. So we're gonna go ahead and go see what's up here. Hominoid number 2. Of course, we got Resident Evil coming out. Looks like they're coming out The Legend of Zelda new for Nintendo Switch number 2. I don't know the date of that yet. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, they got another. It looks like they got 2 Castlevanias coming out, but it's not actually named Castlevania. I think it's called Bloodthirst or some. Bloodstain. Now that's usually a really good name for it. Let me look at this. It's called the Scarlet Engagement. That's usually, yeah. See, they renamed it Bloodstain. I don't know if that's like a total. Is that coming out for? Oh no, that's the first sequel of it. Okay, well it's Bloodstain. It's probably some old game. Okay, so just going over some popular ones. Exodus is probably a good one. Heroes of Might and Magic. Is that Dungeons and Dragons? Oh, by the way, they got a new Dungeons and Dragons coming out. I think it's Nintendo Switch number 2. I don't remember. Invincible. Lords of... Okay, they got another... I think I went over this last time. Marvel Rise of the Hydra. See what else. I'm just going through this basic. This is probably like a C list or B list. They got another Omnimusha game coming out. Pokemon. Let me see. Samurai Pizza Cats. That sounds like a Kung Fu Panda type crap. Another Star Wars. Let's see what else they got. Warhammer. Now, Nintendo Switch 2, they're just popping out with stuff. That's going to be a while. So, the God Slayer. And let me go back. Let's see what else we got here. I actually think that's the 2027 list. No, the 2026. Okay, so you know... Let's see what else. Okay, so Frostpunk, Godslayer. Okay, so these are in production. Arc 2, they don't know about it. Beyond Good and Evil. Crisis number 4. Did I play that before? I think I did. Friday Night the Funkin'. That might be Friday the 13th. Metal Sega. Remember, these games I'm reading to, they're thinking about building or They got another Star Wars coming out in the future. Two Worlds. They're supposed to have. Let's see. Let me back it up here for a minute. Xbox I usually don't do because I don't play it, and I think they're going to end up stop making them, my opinion. They're doing an awful job. I don't know what's going on here. Let me see if they got anything good coming out. Looks like they're coming out the Killer Instinct. I don't know if this is like an additional patch, extra characters type thing from the last game or what. Killer Instinct I love. I gotta go up there and play it. I do have Xbox. I just haven't played it in a couple years. Let's see. I'm not gonna do that. Let's check this out here. As you know, right now the king is PlayStation 5. I think PlayStation 5 and Nintendo is right face to face right now. So let's see. It's pretty much the same thing. I don't see anything special here. Anyway, let me do something here. Let's see what's coming out with this. Let's see. Pretty much the same. Let me check this. Okay, so I told people Donkey Kong Country. What is that for Nintendo? That's Nintendo Switch number 2. When is that coming out? Does this say? Doesn't say. Oh, wait a minute. The 16th of... No, that's pushed back. Let's go up here for a little bit. Okay, so what we're gonna do is see. Right now, I'm just kind of glancing through 2025. They got Assassin's Creed Shadows. I don't know if that came out yet. As you know, it's only another 6 months till Christmas. Can you believe that? Let me see. I'll be leaving for Colorado here in a couple weeks. I got another Warhammer. Steeler Blade. Yeah, rematch. That sounds like wrestling. Yes, sister. Death Stranding 2. I don't know if they're out with that yet. Let's see. Okay, they got a download I forgot to talk about called Missile Command Delta. I don't know how that's going to be. I think that comes out here in a couple days. If I am correct. July, I think it comes out. I think it's Donkey Kong Bonanza is the name of it. So that comes out on the 17th. That's the one I'm waiting for. I see if they got any Nintendo Switch 2s coming out. I think there's going to be a lot. Super Mario Party, Jamboree. They are coming out with another regular Super Mario game. I think that's about another year and a half. I'm going to look up some Nintendo Switch 2. They don't have anything right now. No big games. You got Madden NFL popping out for Nintendo Switch 2. See what else. Yeah, I'm a little tired too. Anyway, I got a grave I gotta do here. Okay, Metal Gear Solid. I should be getting that around the 28th. I think that's August, right? Yep. I ordered that. That's like a remake of Snake Eater, but it's in 4K. I'm gonna quit pre-ordering stuff. If they're out, then I'll just get them because I get tired of waiting and you know. Let's see what else coming out here. Looks like they got Alien popping out. I don't understand what's this stuff with the Final Fantasy VII. They keep remaking them. They don't make any sense. Let's see. Ninja Gaiden 4. I think that's going to be a big one in Double Dragon Revive. I pre-ordered Double Dragon Revive for my, I think I got that for my Nintendo Switch 2 as well. I got it for PlayStation. I double ordered it. What an idiot, huh? I think that's it. Yeah, nothing else so special here that I see. There's supposed to come out a lot of 2D games and stuff like that. So enough with that said. I'm gonna go ahead and take off here. So it's late at night. And I'm gonna go ahead and get in bed. So let me make sure my dang thing's stuck. Okay, so anyway, looks like my thing's stuck for some reason. Okay, there we go, we resetted it. One person, one listening. Like I said, it's late at night. I just got home kind of tired, so the main thing about this today is about ARCADE1UP. They're doing really bad, and the reason why I popped on here is I'm telling people they are going in reverse. I'm really good with business, and I think they're going to end up closing up shop if they don't get things straightened out really quick. By the way, I think they're coming out with the NBA Jam Grainwood type arcade. Come on, how many of those are going to make? Okay, with that said, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and take off here and go to bed. I'm really tired. We had a long night. So usually my live streams are during the day and I get tons of people, but it's only one right now. It was 4 and stuff, which is fine. Like I said, whenever people watch this is fine. And all I got to say is game on here. I'm going to go ahead and take off for the night. I got 3 people. Everyone, have a good night. I'm taking off. Any other news, I'll give it to you. But that's your ARCADE1UP news. That's my opinion. I think they're going to end up closing shop if they don't get things straightened out. They're going the wrong way. Iconic Arcade and Media 1UP, from what I'm seeing, I don't think they're going to do any better, just to warn people. This is just my own opinion. This is from what I'm seeing. Very objective. And that's it. So everyone have a good night. I gotta start editing this grave for a future video. I got a lot of videos I gotta edit. So if you have any questions down there, good night.